Alrighty guys, here we go. Another exciting episode of Big West TV, and we look to July 15th. An interesting mixed tag team match between Matt XStatic and Liiza against the two in the ring, two members of the Adult Social Society, Bambi and Collin Cutler, and XStatic is excited to duke it out. This was initially slated to be his last match in the Okanagan as he's heading off to India for 6 months to wrestle for the Great Khali's CWE promotion. But later that night, he would get a shot at the Big West Television title. Surprisingly, after a shocking injury to Mike Shreds kept him out of the July main event. Shaw Okanagan, check it out from now until August the 13th. Check local listings. That match is on that episode of Shaw Okanagan. Don't you dare miss that. It's a thrilling match. Two great matches with Matt XStatic on that episode. Another one with Mike Shreds from earlier in the year, as we look at the Shreds XStatic rivalry and, of course, XStatic's rivalry with the Adult Social Society. It's been figureheaded by his feud with Collin Cutler that has spanned through 3 or 4 different wrestling promotions. And looks like we got a rock, paper, scissors to decide who's going to start this match. And Liiza won, but I don't think XStatic... Look, XStatic just wants to get in this match. He's going to go again. Nope. 0 for 2. Not a good start for Matt XStatic. 0 for 3 on rock, paper, scissors, and Bambi Hall is getting irate. She just wants to beat up little sister Liiza is what she wants to do. Of course, you saw back on episode 8 of Big West TV. Yes, the Bambi Hall and Liiza are sisters. Their mom, the living legend herself, Raven Lake. Great second-generation stars. Cutler and XStatic on the outside. Cutler hasn't even taken off his vest yet. Yeah, there we go. Ladies are starting it out. Now, in Big West Wrestling, this is a mixed tag. Women will fight the men if they get tagged in. We don't play favorites here. Bambi controlling things early. Using her size and strength advantage. Using that experience advantage, but look at that. Liiza's tough. She's really coming on strong here in her rookie year. In comes XStatic, and like I said, men can fight the women here. But since day one here at Big West Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, since November 11th, 2011, our very first show, we have thrived on mixed tag team matches. First ever mixed tag match was Raven Lake, the two girls' mom, and myself, the Mad Dog. We defeated the KC Connection, Casey Anders and Casey Spinelli, the very first Big West show. And since then, some great mixed tag teams. Of course, the Von Slashers, Rhea and Cremator, destroyed everyone that came in their path. The KC Connection, La Familia, which is another Casey Spinelli team, this time with Tony Baroni. The great mixed tag team action, and this will be no exception. Bambi Hall is one of the most talented women in Western Canada, if not all of Canada. And Liiza is really quickly making a name for herself. She's going to be a big deal in a year or two, I tell you. The men are in there. Bambi was smart. She immediately got out of there, tagged in Cutler. I'm not saying she's afraid to fight Matt XStatic, but you know what? Cutler and XStatic know each other inside and out. They've wrestled dozens of times in the past 2-3 years. The longest running feud in British Columbia. And there we go. Cutler's just going to slow things down. He's not going to give XStatic an edge. You saw XStatic was riled up, so he's like, you know what, I'll roll out and you calm down there, kid. There we go, Collin elbow tie up. XStatic takes control. XStatic has youth on his side, but Cutler has the experience. Both men are just machines in the gym, ladies and gentlemen. They are constantly working out 6-7 days a week. Collin Cutler's a personal trainer. So for all you ladies, head on down to the YMCA if you want to get personally trained by Collin Cutler. And this is where Cutler's so dangerous. We've seen Matt XStatic work the arm, but Collin Cutler, no one will take your arm and try and rip it out of its socket like Collin Cutler. He is the master of torturing the arm, torturing the fingers, the elbow. Look at him there, just working it over. He and I tangled at the Armstrong Metal Fest, and my shoulder's still hurting, and that was a good 2 weeks ago. I thought he broke my shoulder at one point. Here we go, struggling. Like I said, these guys know each other so well. Countering each other's moves before they do them. At this point, I don't think there's something either one of them has done that the other hasn't seen them do. Static back to the headlock. A nice side headlock takedown. Putting Cutler down on the mat. It was fitting that initially what we thought would be Matt XStatic's last match here would be with Collin Cutler. That's how we started 2016, that brutal television title match where Cutler won by rendering XStatic unconscious, just choking the life out of him. Oh, nice escape. There we go, and just tying him up in a modified version of the surfboard. Cutler's begging for a tag, and Bambi can't reach. XStatic's cut him off just right. Excellent ring presence. There's a little gator roll. Back to the arm. There we go. Liiza's back in. Let's see what she can do against Collin Cutler. Nice big double hip toss. Cutler goes down. Oh, look at that. Wisely just got out of there. His back was hurting, so he said forget it. Back we go with the ladies. Bambi Hall muscling little sister into the corner. Vicious forearm right to the chest. Bambi is tough. She's always been tough, and now she's got this nasty attitude. But you know what? Liiza's quicker, and she's a gamer. Look at that. Nice little monkey flip into a pin attempt. Surprised the referee, too. Oh, we got a roll up. Tyler's usually always on the ball, but he got surprised there. Nice flip out, but Liiza rolled 2-0. You know what? Bambi said enough of this crap. There we go. And XStatic got one for good measure, too. Cutler wisely saw XStatic coming. You don't have to like it, ladies and gentlemen, but the Adult Social Society knows how to cut off a ring. Knows how to distract a referee. Look at Mr. Innocent over here checking out the wall. You know what he should be doing? Checking out the menu at Lake City Bowling and Billiards. Great food items, a nice cold beer. Only thing Cutler and I can agree on is maybe making fun of Casey Anders and, you know, drinking a nice cold beer once in a while. Bambi Hall just teasing XStatic and torturing her sister all at the same time. A big sister's dream, I tell you what. They're trying to fight out and just brutally forced back down to the mat. Choking away. Leg on the throat, if you can see it there. Cutler's distracting the referee, and XStatic is livid, and rightfully so. And now we've got Cutler in the ring with Liiza. In the corner, but you know what? He's really not putting his hands on her. I'm surprised. More running interference. Holding her so that Bambi can just beat her up. Not what I expected from Collin Cutler. Not as vicious as I thought, but that Bambi's just mocking XStatic. Just rubbing it in his face. He can't do anything right now. There we go. Cutler's back in the ring. Oh no, here we go. This is gonna hurt, rookie. Oh, hey! Nobody home! Nice! And in comes XStatic, 100 miles an hour, lariat. Big double chop. Cutler's down, kick to the midsection. Off the ropes, and that single leg drop kick right to the throat. Cutler's down. Oh, Bambi breaks it up with a nasty stomp to XStatic's thigh there. She was going south. Round and round he goes. Where he stops. Oh, right there. Big slam. Setting up. Here we go. That springboard moonsault connected. Cutler is in trouble. Barely kicked out. I don't know how he kicked out of that one. Resiliency. You don't have to like Collin Cutler. He is tough. He is resilient. Big German suplex with a nice bridge. Lifting neck strength. Static cannot believe. He's looking at the crowd. It was a 2 count, Matt. Focus. Cutler is dazed here. Static's going for sliced bread. But Cutler just gets away. Just creates that elusive separation that everyone talks incessantly about. XStatic wants that. No, look at that. Cutler is just saying, forget it, man. He's trying to hide out in the corner. Fighting off. Oh! He didn't fight that off. Here we go. Sliced bread is coming. No, Cutler fought it off again. Off the ropes. Oh, nice. Nifty. Oh! Nasty kick to the back of the head. Like I said, these two know each other inside and out. Cutler knew what was coming. And just luckily was able to reverse leapfrog and connect to the back of XStatic's head. That was a lucky shot, but he'll take it. Both men are down. XStatic was determined to get the sliced bread, and you know what? It cost him. Here we go, big tag. Liiza's in, big lariat. And a drop kick of her own. And another one. Oh, 2 count. I thought she had it there. Stunned Bambi. XStatic is on the ground. Cutler is face down in the apron. The boys are just laid out here. And Bambi just using that strength. There we go. Samoan drop. Nice one. But XStatic, look at that. XStatic running interference. Did not see that coming. And breaks up the pin. Oh, and a sucker punch by Cutler right in the back of the head. Nasty kicks. Liiza's fighting back though. Tyler's checking on XStatic. He took a nasty tumble. No! Brutal super kick right to the face. And that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to like it, but it's a mixed tag, and that's legal. Here's the replay. Pow! Right in the kisser. It was academic at that point. Easy 3 count for Bambi. And the Adult Soul Society gets the win.
Here we are at the All-Star Wrestling Dojo, where I just finished another workout before I hit the road to India. I just want to say thank you to the Big West Wrestling fans, everyone in the back, all the support systems, everyone who does the merchandise, to the chairs, to the ring crew, to all the boys in the back. Thank you for the years of fun in Big West Wrestling in the Okanagan. As you can see, I have the Thrash Tag Team Championship that I hold with Black Dragon, and I have to vacate it because I won't be able to defend it over the next 6 months, which is understandable. So before I go, I just want to say thank you all for the support over the last 5 years, and I will see you in the future. Thank you.
So you heard it from Matt XStatic himself. Yes, the Thrash Wrestling Tag Team titles are vacant. And for the first time ever, not only will they be defended and decided at a Big West Wrestling match, but you know what? For the first time in the Okanagan, a tag team gauntlet match. 2 tag teams start. The winners move on to face the next team immediately. Losers go home August 12th. Don't you dare miss it.